Hi, it's Tanya from My Forking Life, and today we're in the kitchen and we are making air fryer sausage and peppers. That's pretty much sausage and peppers that you make in your air fryer because it's a one pot, one plate dish, and it's something that's easy and quick to serve on a weeknight. You can serve it on a hoagie, you can serve it over rice, cauliflower rice, whatever you like to do, boo. Now, if you like this kind of content, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that you will be notified anytime I upload a new video. All right, let's get started. I've got some sausage. I've got two kinds of peppers, a red pepper and a green pepper, some tomato paste, oregano, garlic, sweet onion, chicken broth, and that's it. Is that all? Yeah, that's it. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna grab a plate, an oven-proof plate that's, small enough to fit in our air fryer. This is a 7-inch stoneware that I'm going to use to prepare our air fryer sausage and peppers. We wanna make sure that we're using some kind of dish because this is gonna be a saucy type dish. We wanna make sure we have a place to capture that liquid. All right, so I'm going to add about a tablespoon of tomato paste to that stoneware. Make sure it's about a half a teaspoon of dried oregano and a half a cup of chicken broth. We're gonna whisk this together until that tomato paste breaks up a little bit. Whisk, whisk. All right, now we're gonna set this to the side while we prepare our vegetables. So I'm gonna go ahead and slice a red bell pepper and a green bell pepper. We don't want the slices too thin and we don't want them too thin. Just, how you randomly slice a bell pepper. I don't know what I'm doing. And I'm gonna go ahead and also slice up this sweet onion. Quick. Boom, boom, boom. Now that I've cut up all my peppers and onions, I'm going to go ahead and lay that on top of this chicken broth, tomato paste mixture, and just kind of put it all in there. Oh, and with all that chopping, I usually have some fresh garlic cloves. But yeah, I'm just gonna use the canned stuff today. So we're also gonna add that as well to this mixture. The recipe calls for about 6 garlic cloves because I really like garlic. I'm gonna use about a couple of tablespoons of this stuff in a jar. And I'm gonna use some tongs to kind of give this a light toss to try to get as much as that of these peppers into this liquid. Now, this seems like a lot. Ooh, it's getting to my the peppers. Anyways, this seems like a lot, and you could totally have this if you can't fit it all in your container. But these are gonna kind of shrink down once they cook in the air fryer. Light tossing. Now this smells really good, and literally it's raw peppers and onions and some chicken broth, but ooh, yeah, wait till we cook that up. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put this in our air fryer basket. I'm going to make a sling out of foil paper so that I can easily put this in my air fryer basket and take it out. So I'm just gonna grab a piece of foil here, and I'm just gonna fold it and place it under my container here, like so. And that will make it easier to get in and out of my basket. And when I'm cooking it, I'm just gonna kind of fold this down so it doesn't touch the heating element at the top. So we're gonna put this in our air fryer and we're gonna cook this on 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 10 to 15 minutes. We're not preheating our air fryer for this. We're just going to open it, get your basket and place this right in the middle. All right, let's go ahead and put this in the air fryer. And once that's cooked for about halfway, I'm gonna turn it so I can, get those veggies cooked on all sides. I have to plug this in. All right, so it's been about 7 minutes. I'm gonna check on these veggies. Ooh, look at that crisp. We can already see the crisp on the top. And I'm just gonna give this a light toss because we see those veggies on top got that nice char. And these are getting soft. I'm probably gonna let these cook for another 4 minutes before I add my sausage. Oh, it smells so good. All right, back in the air fryer they go. All right, so I've let those peppers run an additional 5 minutes. Let me show you what they look like. Oh, really, really charred, but that's fine. I'm gonna give that one little slight toss, and then I'm going to top these with my sausage links. And I'm just gonna put them pretty closely just on top of these peppers and kind of just stuff them right in there. I think I can fit one more in there. You gonna fit up in there. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. All right. And then we're gonna cook this on 400 degrees for about 20 minutes, but we're also gonna come back and flip them halfway. All right, it's been 11 minutes. Oh, these things are charred. So this air fryer runs a little bit hot. Ooh, be careful, you don't want to poke yourself, but you can see it's starting to brown. Go ahead and turn these over. And I'm gonna check on these a little bit quicker because this air fryer is cooking these things. We're gonna keep a closer eye on these and probably give these about 7 to 8 minutes on this opposite side. All right, I'll be back. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop my air fryer because this air fryer runs hot. But that's the thing, know your air fryers. Look at them, nice and charred. I'm gonna go ahead and check the temp of one of these just to make sure that it has reached the required temperature of about 165. And be careful because they're juicy. Look, it's like 200 something. So safe to eat and perfectly, I guess, toasted. Yeah. No, you don't call it toasted. Perfectly charred. Yeah. Gonna pull the foil paper. Boom. That's it. It's pretty simple and pretty easy, and you can serve these on whatever you want to serve them on. I'm going to serve them on a hoagie roll. Where are my hoagies? Oh, here they are. So I've got here one big hoagie roll, and I'm going to go ahead and make a sandwich. I think my roll is super huge, but I'm going to get this one in the middle. It's the prettiest. And I'm going to grab a lot of these peppers. Ooh. And some of those onions as well. We're just gonna hide the sausage under all this. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and give that a cut in half so you can see the middle. Ooh, it's hot. Ooh. Oh, it looks so good. All right, I'm gonna take a bite. Oh, this is really good. All right, I'm gonna go finish my sandwich, but if you want to find this recipe, the full instructions is over on the website at myforkinglife.com. Until the next time, bye. This is so good.